Alrighty, welcome on
That's
into
great.
episode 18 of When Worlds Collide, guys. If you're watching on Twitch live or on YouTube, you see me in this big fucking shower costume. I got a bunch of beer stored in here, so don't you worry. You know how we start these things with a little, ooh baby, nice little crack.
A little crack
Yeah.
McGee. That's the best I can do for a crack, if you even heard that.
Hey guys, but before we get into the question of the day, just want to remind everybody that's watching, please go check us out on YouTube, Spotify, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, all that good stuff. And yeah, obviously Twitch if you're here live with us right now. But without further ado, let's get into the question of the day, Frindt. Would you like to lead the way since I can't see out of this fucking costume?
Yeah, sure. I can read. Ladies and gents, we're doing all Halloween stuff today, so buckle up. It's spooky season in full effect.
Halloween-themed podcast.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna get smashed in this costume.
So, boys, you're one of the characters in a horror movie, but you get to pick which movie. Which one are you picking so that you feel like you have the best chance of surviving?
Ooh,
Balls, you want to go first?
Sure, bro, I'll go first. So, like, when I read this question that you posed, the first thing that came to my mind was, like, only, like, 10... No. Jaws, you're funny, man. You're a funny guy. But I was like 10% of people survive anyways, so I think I'm just gonna, like, cut my losses, and I'm just not gonna bank on surviving at all. And I'm just gonna try to get my nut. So I'm gonna choose Jennifer's body.
I knew you were gonna say that.
So I can get it on with Megan Fox before I die.
He's a vampire.
Yeah.
That's not a bad bet.
I was gonna say not a bad pick, honestly.
You're just cutting your losses. I mean, I guess that's not a bad way to do it. I was kind of thinking the same thing. Like, only 10% of people survive, but I'd probably be in those top 10, so it doesn't really matter what movie I pick. It was kind of my thinking. I went the other direction with it. I don't have to outrun a killer. I just have to outrun you two. You know?
Hey, we know that's not happening, bro. We know that's not happening. I could outrun you in this
costume?
fucking... Oh, I could outrun you in this fucking costume, Frindt.
I don't know, man.
All right, hey.
Oh my god, can we please get a video?
Yes.
Doing a sprint.
A 40-yard dash.
Do a 40.
Next time you come up to Cleveland, I'm racing you in this costume.
Oh, please do.
That's fair.
Oh, that's
Shit,
great.
I gotta start training. Good thing I just did legs. I did a 4-minute workout, baby.
What about you, Frindt? What's your answer for the question? I'll go last for it.
So I actually watched. I changed my answer as of last night. I watched Child's Play.
Oh,
I think I could punt the hell out of Chucky, dude. Like Scottish Hammer. I don't think that thing could hang with me. So I feel like that one I'd be able to survive pretty easily.
Yeah, I've never seen Child's Play, so like I never really got the point behind that horror franchise and everything. I don't understand how people would die to a little toy doll and everything, little Chucky.
It's actually I thought it was gonna be a lot dumber than it was. It was actually a pretty good movie because like he like sneaks up on people and kills them. I mean, you don't like square up with a doll because you could just punt it.
Yeah.
Don't square up with it like you try to do in Dead by Daylight.
Yeah, exactly.
I tried squaring up with him. He got me. Yeah.
That would be my tactic, and I think it would work for me. But no, it's worth the watch. You know, I mean, it's 80s good, but it's good.
Didn't they make a remaster of it too?
Yeah.
Or like a reboot?
Did they?
Yeah, they made a more
They've
recent
got like
one.
a ton of sequels.
Right. Yeah. He even had a girlfriend too. I remember that.
Yeah. Yeah. I saw that the Bride of Chucky's on like Peacock or something.
Oh yeah, that's what it's called.
That I also watched during spooky season. Dude, I think I could rock Casper. Like when he comes back as a boy and a real human, dude, I think I could definitely take him out. That ghost does not scare me at all.
Let me just clarify what you're saying here. Casper, the friendly ghost. You can take him, huh?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
You don't think so?
I don't know if you can see me, friend, but I'm shaking my head in this costume.
No, I can't. I can't. It's great.
That goes back to my analogy of pushing a little kid down at a playground. That's the equivalent to you two right now.
Exactly. Thank you, Fish. You proved my point exactly.
Well, anyways,
You survive any of these?
I mean, I probably would be able to survive Casper the Ghost. Let's be real. He ain't no hitter.
Look, we gang up on him, dude. We have no problems.
Yeah, right. We'll call the Ghostbusters too if we have to.
Fish, you just better not say Jaws. That's all I'm saying.
No, that's not a horror film. Not is it? I don't think so.
Oh yeah, Jaws is definitely horror.
Okay.
No
Yeah.
shot, bro. That's like action thriller. No way it would be considered horror.
I think when it came out, man, it was horror. You know, like when it originated, yeah.
Yeah, I could see that. But for my answer, the best movie I would probably survive in would be Hereditary, if I'm being honest. And you know why I say that?
Yeah, why do you say that? I'm curious.
Because I would just join the cult and then help the cultists resurrect Payman, the pagan god, and then take over the world from there.
Oh, nice, nice.
No one said it was going to be a happy ending, but that'd be my best chance.
Dude, that's almost worse than beating up on the friendly ghost. You just putting sides with the bad guys.
I mean, I'll tell you what. If I see a mother flying in the attic, taking a razor wire to her neck, trying to chop off her own head, that would make me want to switch sides over to the cultists. I'll tell you what.
If you can't beat them, join them.
Exactly, dude. Exactly.
I think we've pretty much gathered here that you and I are survivors, and Smalls is not.
I think we can come to that conclusion
yeah, but
too.
Who's the real winner here? Who's the real winner here? Because I'm still boning Megan Fox.
That's true.
That's a tough one right there. I'll tell you what.
That's a toss-up, man. I think all three of us really come out on top.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
we
I'll
win
be
no
coming.
matter what.
That's for sure.
Oh my god! Before we go on, I think the best part of your costume is the fact that I can't see you smile, but I could just tell when you're laughing, and I don't know why. Just like the whole costume together just makes me laugh. It's so funny.
I'm starting to sweat, guys.
Well, you should start wearing that like as a mask.
Bro, I'm waiting for like this clear part to like fog up, and then I really can't see shit.
We'll be making all these faces at you and stuff. Bro, if you wear that to work, like instead of like a mask or just like say it's like a hazmat suit, people would love it.
Dude, people have done that. I've seen so many photos of like people like wearing like full on astronaut costumes instead of wearing a mask while they're out grocery shopping. It's so funny.
That's amazing. Well, boys, keep them with the spooky season scene. We're gaming this week. Not really any news. Kind of more just a bunch of questions of the day. We just want to keep it spooky. What big name horror movie do you guys want to see as a game? Fish, you want to go first this time?
Yeah, I'll go first for this one. So I had to freshen up a bit on like all the big, like horror franchises over the decades and everything. But I think a good horror movie that could be made into a video game would be the Scream franchise.
I said the same thing. That was my exact thought.
Did you really?
Cool. Yeah.
Oh my god! But
Yeah,
see, the thing is,
today, man.
yeah. But the thing is, it wouldn't be like like Scream 1-for-1. I kind of want it to be like a funny horror film, kind of like the Scary Movie franchise. I think that would be perfect. Think of like Phasmophobia, but more parody.
Okay, yeah, I can see that. That'd be dope, actually.
Yeah, right.
What were you thinking for like the game? Like it's like a single player campaign, like you got to survive, or like what'd you have in mind?
It would be a multiplayer game. Say like do like the classic mansion and the killers in the house and everything, but like you either try to figure out who the killer is, or
Mhm.
2, find a way to escape the mansion because like everything's like classically locked and you just don't know how the hell to get out of the mansion because you're somehow an idiot.
Yeah, man, that's exactly what I was thinking. I was thinking like an Among Us type game, but it's Scream, so you got to try to figure out who the killer is.
Oh
At
yeah.
the same time, survive.
Yeah.
But
Scream was I watched a few of them. I obviously didn't watch all of them, but I know I saw the first 2. And I really liked them when I was younger. I didn't think they were like all that scary because like I never really thought scary movies were actually scary to me. More on the funny side. So that's why I was thinking of it as like the scary movie franchise, but for like
Yeah.
Scream and everything.
Yeah, I like that. Have some funny writing in there and stuff. Smalls, what'd you say?
oh, so yeah, no funniness in my choices here. I want to go. I want to go with either The Shining or It. I think The Shining has a
Oh
lot of
my-
potential with like the hallucinations and visions that they have within the hotel.
Yeah.
I think that allows for like a lot of creativity, like when making a video game. So that would be
Right.
dope. And then It, I think It would be just sick. Like if each character had different like specials, like the dude with the glasses, like like if they each had like their own like
Specialists.
yeah, like an RPG like mechanic almost, like where they have to work
Yeah.
together to kind of go through the campaign and like defeat it. If it was like a cooperative like horror game, I think that'd be sick. But yeah, so I would say It and The Shining would be my 2 for sure.
I like the Shining idea because you can really play around with like the psychological horror aspect of
Yeah.
that movie and everything.
Hallucinating and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, dude. When horror movies do like the psychological aspect, that's when I really get into it because it's like so fun to watch for you as a viewer.
Yeah, man.
We were kind of talking last week about like VR and how dumb it was, but I feel like that game, or really any like horror game in VR, would be so sick because you'd be like jumpy and there'd be shit behind you, like
Oh
you'd hear
yeah,
different things like surround sound.
Dude, horror VR is like a new element, dude. I've actually played some, and
Really?
yeah, that shit is crazy, man. That
yeah. You actually get into it if it's a horror VR. It's a lot more engaging.
yeah, I screamed like a
Yeah.
little girl when I was playing like Five Nights at Freddy's. I think was the one I was playing, and that's like not even like it's like a teddy bear. You know what I mean? Like that shit.
yeah.
That shit was wild though.
Yeah, man.
So
That, I
isn't
could
Five
definitely see
Night?
screwing
Oh,
with
I
you.
was gonna
Like,
say,
even if you're just
isn't
like,
what? Let me. Okay, what? Before I lose this thought, isn't Five Nights at Freddy's more like Chuck E. Cheese, but more scary animatronic monster type things?
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I never played it.
same, but I've seen videos. The other one I
Mhm.
was thinking, like kind of a single player campaign, Spiral. Have either of you watched that yet?
Is that the new?
Viral?
Yeah, it's the new Saw spinoff.
Oh no, I heard it's trash.
Oh, I
Yeah.
liked it.
Did
I
you?
thought it was
Yeah, I
really
didn't
good.
see it.
Yeah.
I'm not like a Saw fan in general though. I think they're kind of I don't know. I don't really like them. I think they're just like mindless gore.
So I never saw I never saw Saw. But
Okay.
when I do see Saw, I feel like the original series probably is not as good as Spiral because they did so many of them. Like I heard
Right.
the first Saw was good because it had some plot and then it just turned into mindless gore. But this one actually had a plot to it and it was kind of like a mystery, and that's why I feel like it'd be like a good like campaign because you'd be trying to figure out who the killer is and who's behind everything.
They actually
Yeah,
have
and you have to survive all the horror games that he does, all the death games
Yeah,
that he puts
wiggle,
up.
wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
wiggle wiggle. Yeah.
Oh god, dude!
Um,
Now that you mention it, though, there's another, I guess, horror franchise that I remember. You guys ever watch Final Destination?
oh, that'd be an interesting game.
Yeah,
Yeah, right. Say like so for a video game idea for that, you actually play as like the puppet master to set up scenes to like kill people in certain areas. Like the classic you're at the fair or like they're on the highway with like the logging truck and everything. You have to like somehow set up a scenario that seems like accidental deaths for your victims and everything.
I could get down with that.
Yeah.
yeah. So the next question we had on here for our spooky season questions of the day. What game would you like to see made into an escape room? That was actually kind of one I was thinking. Like you could do so many with that. Because
Right.
they're all like certain death. There's so many ways to try to avoid that and work through that.
Dude, for the
Yeah.
for the
You go
escape
ahead.
room, for the escape room, I'd go back to the one you said before, Frindt. I would want an Among Us escape room. That would be fucking awesome,
Yeah.
dude. If you got like 10 of your buddies in and like you had like a real life game of Among Us, that would be awesome,
That'd be
man.
really cool.
Yeah, it really would.
Damn. We should
Dude, the
build
sky's
that.
the limit with that. With Among Us, really.
I haven't played it
Yeah.
in a while, man. Have you guys had a chance? We should get one going here. You know, I was gonna say before the end of the month, but yeah, that's probably not gonna happen. But
Right.
we should get a big game of Among
would
Us
do
going
it,
here soon. Yeah, that'd be a lot of fun.
Is
Yeah,
it on?
man, I only played it one time. I did one round and I won, and I was like, "This game's stupid," and then I never touched it again. But maybe
Well,
there's some good competition.
Yeah, well, Brian and I, we only played the game on our phones because we were just like interested in playing it one night. So we played it for a couple hours on our phone and everything. But it's like not the same when he played on like PC or anything. Is it it's not on Xbox yet, is it? Not on Game Pass?
I think it's getting ported to Xbox, but it's not there yet.
Yeah.
Same thing with Fall Guys, which is another party game that we'll have to get into.
Yeah, I
Whoa,
really
yeah.
want to do that.
That would have been a great costume, actually, the Fall Guys costume.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Well, when you lose the bet next year, we'll keep that in mind.
Okay, word.
Oh,
Yeah.
What'd you have in mind for escape rooms?
Yeah, so my answer is a very specific escape room scenario. I want to see Halo Combat Evolved Flood Edition escape
Yo,
room.
bro.
Dude.
Good thing I had this costume on, bro, because I am rock hard. That is such
Bro,
a good idea, Fish. I love that.
Dude, I know I'm
like,
flying off the chains tonight.
My fin is hard as fuck.
Dude, but I was like seeing so much Halo news recently, and then when I finally got around to reading the docs and everything, I was like, bro, I remember the Flood. Like, the Flood was like the first thing I remembered playing Halo, because like I played it when I was like super young and everything when it first came out. And like the Flood scared the absolute like living shit out of me when I was a kid.
what is the Flood? Is that like zombies or something?
No, they're
Yeah,
like
it's like more infected like things.
yeah. It's like these like things that just take over like hosts, whether like human hosts, and then they become the Flood. So the Flood's like a bug almost, but like a
Think of like
virus.
zombie fungus that like takes over
Yeah.
alien life and human life and like
Damn.
controls people after they're dead and whatnot.
So the escape room is you have to get out without becoming part of the Flood.
Yeah, like something like that. And you have to like fight off like the Flood and everything and try to do the puzzles and whatnot.
Love it.
I love it too, dude. Fish, I want to give you a hug. I wish you were here.
Dude, I wish I was there too. I'm saying a few more days,
Yeah.
I'm back in Ohio.
For those of you that don't know, Fish is in Florida. That's why we've got that nice southern picture of him.
Yeah, he's
That's
Shades and sun hat.
currently
me on a
battling
boat.
for Atlantis.
I was commander of my ship and everything. We had to go above ground because we shot nuclear bombs under the water and everything was irradiated for a bit.
But he's coming back.
But he's
Only a
coming
couple
back.
adventure.
I'm coming back.
Yeah, dude. No, so the other one I was thinking though, for escape rooms that I'd like to do is Dead by Daylight. I would kill it putting together those generators, bro.
Oh yeah,
I'd be so
do they
nice.
look different, Frindt?
Huh?
Do the generators look different?
Yeah, man. But it wouldn't matter. I'd be good in any scenario on that
What-
one. I'm nice with those generators. You guys would all be getting caught, but I'd escape for sure.
Dude, when we were playing Dead by Daylight and you're like, where are the generators? Do they look different on this map? And I'm like getting like my ass fucking beat down. I'm like,
Carl's getting murdered.
Yeah, all three of you are basically just taking turns getting hung up by that killer, and I'm like, Hey, do you guys know that you could actually fix the generators with this tool?
Bro, you can interact with these things. This game's so cool.
We've kind of referenced the Dead by Daylight a few times now. If you guys want to check out that video, that's up on YouTube. It's pretty good. A lot of good laughs in it, so go ahead and check that out.
And I clearly was the only one doing the right thing in the whole video.
Oh, please. I remember one game I had at least 2 generators started all by myself.
Smalls had none. I know that much. We were definitely carrying him.
Dude, but that would be like a great real life reenactment thing. Like you have like a whole field that everyone plays in, and like somebody actually plays the killer, and then people actually have to start generators to open up a gate or whatever. That'd be sick.
I'm saying, dude. You could have like
a live action.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, man, I love it.
Carly, that stupid Finn. I can't get over that costume.
And along those same lines, what kind of Halloween events do you guys want to see in games, and what would you like to see? Because I feel like we would have already seen them come along, but were there any games that missed their opportunity?
Yeah, I'll go first on this one. Vigor, your Halloween event fucking sucks. Sorry about it. It sucks. They literally just
what is their Halloween event?
They made everything dark, and they put pumpkins around the shelter that all have the same face. That's all they did. They got,
sick.
They got like Halloween skins and shit. But I don't know, man. You could literally just jock off of any other game. Like just do like an infected mode. Like every game can do that. Honestly,
do what Call of Duty does. Anytime you like try to pick up materials out of like like in houses or something, or you interact with a dead player's chest, it like does like a pop-up scream and like shows like a ghost or something come out of it.
Yeah, dude, I actually I hate to say it, but I actually had such a fun time with Call of Duty's Warzone Halloween event last year.
Yeah, the zombie mode and everything.
I might have to dabble with it again. I just had such a fun time with it, man.
Dude, it was pretty fun when we were playing it. I did like it a lot.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of games do like cool Halloween events. Like I know Splitgate's got a cool Halloween event. Gears of War always does a very good job with like the different holidays. So it would have been.
You have to, dude.
Yeah, I mean, dude, even 2K has a Halloween event. If you hit level 40 in 2K right now, you get a skeleton person to play in my park. It's kind of awesome, actually.
That is pretty dope.
Yeah,
I like
cool.
that.
But I mean, so many games are doing it, man. Like that's like I feel like that's a reward for your community supporting your game. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like just the little shit like that. Like even if
it keeps the players more engaged too when there's like seasonal like seasonal activities to do and whatnot.
Right.
Bro, like even if you're bringing in revenue with like different skins and stuff, like who cares? Like if you have a Halloween event, like it's just dope to have in your game. So I was kind of disappointed that like Vigor didn't have one because that's the game I've been playing a lot lately. But yeah, I mean a lot of games do it right, and yeah, Vigor just missed the mark.
Yeah, I mean I agree. I feel like if you got players year round and you're always doing updates and DLC and stuff, I feel like you could put a little bit of that effort to just throw something out there on holidays. There's only like 5 major ones per year.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, dude, but like Gears of War, like I was mentioning, like Gears does Valentine's, Halloween, like they do events like year round for all the holidays. Yeah, I mean, Gears has always been like one of those franchises that like does a lot for their player base, which I respect. You know, I'm excited for whenever the new one gets announced. It's inevitable that it'll get announced at some point, but yeah,
we still got to beat the campaign for Gears 5.
I know,
never got
dude.
around to it.
Yeah, we will.
You will eventually. What about you, Frindt? What's your answer?
You know, I honestly couldn't really think of one, but the one that I really want to try that actually is out there is Mortal Kombat with the Halloween villains. I have yet to play that, and because they added like Freddy and Mike Myers and some guys in there, right?
Yeah. I'm trying to think. They got the leather.
Do they have Chucky?
No, they got Leatherface from Texas Chainsaw Massacre. They had the Predator and MK10.
What about Casper?
Oh Lord.
I guess that would be who's the Souls guy? Your soul is mine. What the
Shane
hell's his
Sun.
name? Yeah, him. That's basically Casper. He's shooting ghosts out everywhere.
Yeah, I think I could take him.
Frindt, I have to actually look at that. I didn't know MK was doing one, but that makes a lot of sense.
I don't know if
Right.
they're doing one this year or not, but I know they had like added those players in the past. I would love to see them just go all out and have like the whole, basically all of those guys, the whole line,
Dude,
so you could do more of like fighting them against each other.
there's been an ongoing rumor about Shaggy and Scooby-Doo being added to Mortal Kombat.
That would be awesome.
And then they actually teased it like a month ago. So, dude, if they drop that on Halloween, you heard it here first on When Worlds Collide.
Yeah, on the WWC podcast.
Potential leak here.
That's actually another movie I think I could survive. Was most of Scooby Doo movies and episodes.
I hate you. There's no words to describe my hate for you.
Because I'm a survivor. Is that why?
Oh God. All right, next question.
Moving on to the next one. Actually, I think we're going into sports here now. So next. Oh yeah, baby. So the first question we have on here: if you were to run, who is the scariest athlete? Somebody you don't want to run into on the street. Like there are a lot of terrifying people out there. You know, I'm thinking like Ray Lewis, Ron Artest, like fought a fan. Who would you say is the most horrifying athlete that's ever existed? Mike Tyson?
Dude, he is pretty scary. I mean, he bit that dude's ear off, so I don't want to mess with him.
There are some scary people, dude. Those professional athletes are fucking crazy.
Well, dude, so it's like, how are you gonna look at this? Are you looking at it from like scary, like within their sport, or scary you're walking down an alley?
I would say walking down an alley.
Okay, because I was gonna say like there's some guys in sports that like if I stepped to the plate and Randy Johnson was like throwing heat, I'd be like, oh fuck.
No.
You know what I mean?
No. Yeah, I know what you mean, but like if Randy Johnson was walking down an alley, I think you'd be fine.
yeah. Hey, you never know, dude. You never know.
He is not a scary person.
What if he just like picked up a bottle and threw it 90 miles at your head?
Oh my god, dude. Instant homicide right there.
When I think of like Halloween spooky season, I don't think of lanky white dudes.
Oh my god.
You know who scares out of me is Randy Johnson. He killed that bird.
Dude, he slaughtered that bird, man.
Dude, he really did. Dude, that thing actually exploded on the field.
Yeah, I mean, I don't fuck birds though. You know?
You're walking down a back alley. Which athletes? What would you say is the number one athlete you don't want to see coming your way?
Oh man, I'm trying to think. I think maybe Pac-Man Jones, because he's a psycho. Yeah. Kimbo Slice.
Kimbo Slice. Oh my god, dude.
That's a name drop, isn't it?
Dude, just instant poop in your pants right
Who's
there.
the other psycho in the UFC that was doing cocaine? I can't think of his name. He was actually talking about coming back, dude. I can't think of his name right now. I'm having a brain fart.
I have no idea.
Yeah, I don't know either.
I can't think of it either.
Perfect.
Oh, Vontaze Burfict? That's a good one. Who said that?
Yeah, that is a good one.
Who said that one? Oh, yeah, that's a good ass call, bro. That dude's a thug, yeah.
It's a bad man.
Yeah,
Chris,
no.
what about you?
Dude,
There's a lot of them, though. I mean, there are quite a few people. I think in general, I would probably just avoid the alley altogether.
Yeah.
Dude, any professional athlete could, kill you if they really wanted to. They're literally a beast of nature. Dude, but yeah, I really liked your Ray Lewis answer because, dude, that guy is absolutely unpredictable. You literally when he was like at the height of his career and everyone was just like getting interviews and clips from him, you had no idea what the hell that guy was thinking. He was just an anomaly in his own. And I think what really put the cherry on top was when you saw him after it was like a post game, and he was riding around on that utility car or the medical cart while everyone was walking around on the field, and he was just full blown driving that thing around.
Oh, bro,
just,
no, that was Marshawn Lynch.
was it really Marshawn? Oh, I guess it's Marshawn then.
That was after a California football game because he went to Cal.
All right, then I'm thinking Marshawn Lynch then, because dude, when you saw him whipping around on that car, right. Dude, they're both bad, man.
I got one that we missed. OJ Simpson.
Who is it?
That's who I was gonna say, dude.
Oh, sorry.
That was who I picked. Yeah.
Sorry to steal your thunder there,
Frindt. For sure. No,
he really murdered somebody.
Yeah, I feel like he's definitely one I would want to avoid. Same with like maybe Ray Rice is another one that you don't want to get in an elevator with. Yeah, there's
Chris Brown.
Yeah.
Guys, I fucked up.
What happened?
I farted in the costume. It's so bad. It's so bad.
We did not need to know that. Oh, that out. Allegedly. Here comes Falcon defending OJ.
Allegedly.
It's the take. Wow.
Oh
Good
my
for you,
god.
Man. Giving everybody their shot. Way to be PC.
Dude, I'm trying to wave this shit out of the costume, bro.
I don't think that's how it works, Carl.
Yeah.
Oh,
you're just
God.
like that, man. You deserve that.
You do kind of deserve it. That was your own fault.
I'm fucking sweating in here, dude. I'm just chugging beers.
Dude,
I'm almost done with my third.
Carl's just gonna pass out on stream.
That'd be so great.
Just like
And
how
we're
you got
both
kidnapped by that ghost last stream.
All right, so Fish, it's funny you say that because last stream ended with me dying. For those of you that didn't see it, like the last thing I heard Fish say was, "It'd be great if his stream just cut out right now." And then my stream cut out, and I'm in this haunted hotel in this horrifying elevator, and I honestly thought it was the end of me. Then today, I go to get on this, and you guys were saying that there were issues with my mic, so I was doing the testing on my own. That static you said you were hearing, I swear to God, it was voices. I swear on my life.
Play it back.
Play
it back.
Play it in reverse.
I gotta set it up again and play it in reverse. Bro, I swear it was people talking. If I didn't die last time, if I'm not already dead, which I might be, then tonight's the night.
Hey guys,
oh my god.
Be on the lookout on Discord for an application for the When Worlds Collide podcast.
Oh,
you don't need much of a resume, so.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I was gonna say when we heard your mic initially, it was like sounding a bit demonic on my end. It was a little bit scary. It was like a mixture of like 3 different things. That's why it sounded so weird.
I think I brought something back with me, man.
Yeah, I think you have a ghost attached to you now.
The lady in blue.
She knows how to pick them.
Dude, that'd be so dope if you just died.
It would. Viewership would go up.
Hell yeah,
yeah,
man.
dude. You'd be doing us a solid, honestly. That'd be great for the podcast.
Everybody here would be like, I was there before they were famous, before Frindt died.
Hey, Frindt, when we pop off, I'll make sure to buy your dad that car.
I appreciate that.
I got you, bro. I remember that from one of the podcasts we were talking about, Dad. I got you.
That would definitely be worth it then. Good looks,
oh, good.
So speaking of ghosts, though, the next question we got here. So there are actually some haunted stadiums across professional and college sports. Wisconsin is one of them. So apparently that at one point was a prison for Confederate soldiers, and a bunch of them died there. So there's ghosts of all these Confederate soldiers at the Wisconsin football stadium.
What, bro? We'll have to ask Connor about that. Urethra Steve, he's a Wisconsin boy.
Is he in here?
I don't know.
Was that the same school? Was it like underneath the field and everything, where they had like a whole intricate like sub sewer system and everything, and like prison tunnels and everything? I think it was. I think I'm thinking
it was beneath it. Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, man. And then Notre Dame is actually another one, another big college school. So apparently there was somebody named George Gipp that died there, and he was a student and a football star. And he was locked outside of his dorm somehow. Probably went out drinking, got pneumonia, and died there. And people said that they've seen him like around on campus. But he's actually like, so he's like a class clown and like a prankster. So everybody says that they see him doing like stupid shit. Like that's definitely the type of haunting stuff I would do. I'm not trying to like kill anybody or like ruin anybody's life. I just want to like fuck with people a little bit.
Dude, I would be the same exact way. I'm not trying to haunt people. I just want to ruin their day just a little bit,
Yeah,
just like knock like a
right.
jar off a shelf or something.
Bro, I don't know what kind of ghost I'd be. Chat, what kind of ghost would you guys be? I have no idea. You guys both seem like peaceful assholes. I don't know. I don't know the route I'm taking. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Well, here I can answer it for you. I think you'd just be Casper's third cousin. You'd be even worse at scaring people than Casper was.
Bro, yo, you know what?
I don't know, man.
All right, I thought about it for a solid 7.5 seconds there, and I had my answer. So I would actually be a ghost down OU, and I would just pick people up and take them to the keg and make them keg stand.
Oh my god, now that is scary.
Could you imagine, like, you're in the middle of the party and somebody just like gets picked up, and everybody's just like, the keg stand ghost.
It's a ghost of Smalls. He's here.
Grabbing him by his ankles, just drag him over to the keg.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Oh my god, that would be perfect. Just like Paranormal Activity, you grab him by the ankles, he flies up to the keg and starts doing the stand.
I can tell you that I would definitely be afraid of you haunting me, Smalls.
Oh,
For sure.
yeah,
For
because
sure.
you hate beer. You hate beer.
Well, no. I'm nice at keg stands, probably. I don't know if I've ever done one, but I just have to assume. But like, I don't trust you, man. You're a scary man.
I was just reading Mama's response, and she goes, "Oh, I for sure follow Chef around, which is her husband, and cock block the fuck out of him."
Love it.
Oh my god.
See, I think Smalls would probably do that to me too. That's the type of stuff I'm afraid of.
I don't think I need to do that.
Damn.
I would if we were doing it like that, I would just fuck with your music selections if you're ever trying to bring someone home.
Oh my god, dude. That'd be
that's
the
funny.
worst. Honestly, Fish, even worse than that would be if you started doing it while I was in the gym. Just like every once in a while, just like skip the song. So, because like I always wait to like start the set, or like wait to get going till the beat drops, and then
mid bench press, switch over to let it go, let it go.
Dude,
or like
I
in
was-
a party, like right when the beat's about to drop, like boop onto Beethoven.
just start Rick rolling people everywhere as a ghost.
Oh,
I would like wait. I would make sure you're like listening to Tech 9 or something, and just immediately switch it to the Dora theme song or something like that.
no, you know what's gonna happen?
Dora.
So, I actually am gonna die of suffocation in this costume tonight. And every time you guys are having a good time, Baby Shark is just gonna start playing in the background.
Oh my god, dude. That's honestly worse than the original Jaws music. That's more terrifying.
Well, there you go. We got 2 podcast members dead and out, and I'm the last one standing, huh?
Well, you can't even prove that you're standing because you don't have a webcam. So, I mean, this whole thing's fucked.
Well, you did catch me there. I'm laying in bed right now. I got nowhere to set up my laptop.
Oh, Fish, I'm glad you're comfortable. I'm just sweating my dick off, smelling my farts and drinking beer in this goddamn shark costume.
Carl, I'll let you know. It brings me absolute pleasure to hear that you're miserable right now. Nothing makes me more happier.
I'm gonna have to shower after the podcast because I'm sweating my ass off in this thing.
Man, it looks great though. If that means anything. Yeah, so the last haunting I saw though, there were actually a ton of them, but there weren't that many like big stadium names. But you guys should like look it up because there's a lot out there that people report seeing things after the games are closed and stuff. And honestly, I feel like a stadium with no lights on would be one of the scariest places to see a ghost. But the other one that was caught was at a stadium called Estadio de Drago. My Portuguese isn't great, but basically there's in a soccer game, dude scored, and in the picture there's a ghost standing there, and he's just like smiling, enjoying the game.
Oh my God, really?
It's like he's like in gray, like kind of blurry, but it's like it's pretty clear. So
Oh my
either
God.
somebody like really just edited it, or there was a ghost. But either way, basically the ghost just was like, I want to go catch a game. Like nothing better to do.
Dude,
So
it'd be perfect for a ghost. You get in the games for free and everything.
Right. So that brings up the question: if you died and you had this opportunity to go see a game, any game in history, or maybe even future, what would you see?
Ooh.
Fish, Malls.
Fish, do you know, or you want me to go? I'll take the lead.
Well, yeah, you take it. You take it.
I'm gonna go back to the 1964 Browns championship.
Yeah.
Last time the Cleveland Browns won a championship. That's where I'm going back to. I don't even know who the fuck was playing that game, but get me there. That's where I want to go. I'd either do that or the Cavs championship, but I'm a football guy, so take me back to the 1964 Browns championship before it was the NFL. Before it was the Super Bowl.
Yeah, because our Brownies have never won a Super Bowl, but we have won a championship. Honestly, that's a good answer. My first thought was the Cavs game, dude. I want to see him live. I want to hear the block. I've heard the block by James announcement. I want to see him come down court. I'm in floor seats and right above me, just like smack that shit off the backboard. Get that out of here.
Oh my God. That would be so hyped to watch in person,
and
right
Kyrie's shot.
Bro, that'd be absolutely insane. Yeah, but yeah, I gotta stick with football, man, just because I like football more. But the Cavs would probably be my second.
Yeah.
Respectable answers.
One thing with the Cavs, like I've always been more of a football fan too, but the one thing with the Cavs is like it was our first one in any sport, and it was the hometown kid, and it was just like the 3-1 lead, the 3-1 deficit that we came back from. Like it was the perfect story.
Do you guys remember where you were when the Cavs won?
Yeah, of course.
Where were you?
So I actually watched it at home with my parents. It was at their house.
It was on Father's Day.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
But that's not the reason, because I actually left after the game was over. Me and my brother left and went to go get shirts and stuff. But I went downtown for the game before, and we played awful. And I'm superstitious. And I was like, I've watched every game we've won. I've watched at home. As bad as I want to go see us win Game 7 with all my friends downtown, like, I got to stay home. And I did, and that's why we won. So you're welcome.
That's how we won. None of that makes sense now.
That's good looks, Frindt. Yeah. That's good looks.
Yeah, there were three things that played into it. It was Kyrie's shot, Bron's block, and me watching it from the couch. So I got you.
I went out with we had a big group of friends and everything. I think that was when Brian was still dating Megan and everything. And I think we just went to like the local, I don't know, like Harry Buffalo and everything. We were watching the game out on the patio and everything. But yeah, we were all so hyped watching that. We were all punching each other and whatnot and just like celebrating so hard.
I cried. Like I have not been that like just overwhelmed with joy in like my entire life.
Oh yeah, dude, that was a great day. That was a great day for Cleveland and Ohio all together.
Have you guys seen the announcers that like when they were announcing it at the game and they're both like crying?
Yeah, dude, that's awesome.
Oh my god, gets me every time. And Nike put out a commercial too. There's I'll have to send it to you guys. I'll put it in the Discord after, dude. They put out a commercial, and it's just like silence, and it's that announcement playing in the background. It like gives me chills, dude. And they're like, "This is so much bigger than basketball. This is for
Oh
Avon.
yeah,
This is
yeah. I
and
remember that scene.
there's
That.
a little kid. The dad's sitting in silence like this, and there's a little kid, and he's like, "What happened, Daddy?" And dude, it gives me chills. Like just thinking, like everybody's just like in disbelief. They can't believe that the Cleveland actually did something right.
Yeah, right.
As bad as
Oh
that
my
is, but
God.
like yeah, I'll put it
That
in the Discord
I
after. Good luck. with that,
I've
buddy.
never been a fan of advertisement in general, but that's the one commercial that I give an exemption to because it was just a perfect all around commercial for everything.
Oh, dude, they had that one though when LeBron came back and the whole city of Cleveland like met in that circle, and like LeBron had his
Yeah.
arm up. I have a
Oh
picture.
my God, what was the chant?
I don't remember, but I have a picture of like the commercial, like when LeBron's in the middle.
Dude,
That
I
was
gotta
fucking
find
dope.
that chant. I remember that. Well, the chant was it was like all in or something. Was it all for one and one for all
I
or
think it was
something?
like, I think it was like, I can't remember. Fuck.
Find it.
Hey,
I
Fish,
don't, I
While I
don't know
pull
if we
this
did the
up.
Three Musketeers chant.
Fish. What game would you go back to though?
Oh,
Yeah.
bro! I mean, like, I was thinking of like a baseball World Series game, but like, I can't really think of like a specific game in general because none of them were really from the Indians. There was the 2016 World Series one where the Cubs beat the Indians, but that was like kind of recently. I was like thinking of going back to like a super old World Series game, like either
Oh
back in like
yeah,
1975 or something.
that'd be
Like the
dope
first
actually.
one.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, just like watching it all in just like a complete different generation and
yeah. Because
everything, and
baseball's old
see
as
what.
fuck too, man. Or dude,
Oh yeah, dude.
what about like Jackie Robinson's like first game?
Oh,
We
that would be
we
great.
are on the somehow this distance has brought us closer together, man. Because I was just about to say that we are synced tonight, man. That'd be cool.
All right,
That'd be
friend.
cool.
Well, I got one more for you. We'll see if we're in sync on this one. I would also like to see Stipe's third fight against DC when he took home the heavyweight belt and like basically like cemented himself as the greatest heavyweight of all time.
Yeah, that never would have crossed my mind.
Okay, well yeah, well
Yeah, I
hey,
guess not that in sync.
we had a good run, buddy.
Yeah.
It was
work
good
on
while
it.
it lasted.
At some point, we'll even be finishing each other's sandwiches. Oh,
Oh my god.
hang on a minute. We'll work
Dicks.
on it. We'll work on
Oh wait, what?
it. Huh? Pause.
Pause. What?
Alright,
Say that again?
Next question of the day, though.
I need to get out of this
Frank
thing
is-
soon, man.
That's what I'm trying to drag this out, honestly. I don't know if you've been able to tell, but I'm really trying to drag out each of these questions.
I'm gonna tough it out, but I'm about to be out of beer, which is not good.
And you have
So-
nothing to focus on.
So,
except
anyways,
for
guys, at the
No.
end of the podcast, Carl said he'd read us Lord of the Rings book, The Return of the King, for us, all in the shark costume, if you're willing to stay for that.
You're out of your fucking mind.
What was the question you had, Frindt?
If you have the chance to bring somebody's career back to life, Frankenstein style, who would that be?
Oh, dude, I got the perfect one for that.
Let's
You
hear it.
guys may have been thinking the same one, but I want to see Aaron Hernandez, baby.
Oh my God.
Oh
How did
shit!
we not think of him for the scariest athlete?
Yeah, right. He literally murdered someone. Like he's a full blown killer. And
Man,
dude, he was really great at football.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, dude. I was like thinking of everything. I was like I was looking at a list of people that I wrote down and everything, and like as I was choosing one, like he just like immediately came back to my mind because like I saw that stupid video years back where it was like that baseball coach hitting the balls and everything, and you would just go Aaron Hernandez, gone forever.
Yeah, man, that's a good one. I wish we would have thought of that earlier. What we should do, we should try to contact all those athletes that we were saying were horrifying, and see if we can like get them all to join in. Maybe even get them to do a fight. It's like a
Oh
brawl
Lord.
between OJ, Aaron Hernandez. Maybe we could put together the next. You got like Super Smash Bros. Mortal Kombat. We could do that, the sports edition. Like, maybe would make it.
Oh, dude, you know that Pac-Man Jones actually fought in Rough and Rowdy.
Oh,
Did he really?
Yeah, he lost.
Damn, that's kind of
Oh my
surprising.
god. Dude, that'd be a great fighting game though. I'd love to see like LeBron James versus Kimbo Slice or something.
Do you guys remember Celebrity Deathmatch on MTV? The clay figures?
No.
Oh my god, you need to go back and watch that. They literally would bring in they had all these like different clay figures of like celebrities and they beat the shit out of each other. Celebrity Deathmatch on MTV. Please, somebody in chat. Please, somebody's
my
gotta know what I'm
God.
talking about.
They were clay figures?
Dude, it was awesome. It was fucking Frindt, after the podcast, you need to go check Celebrity Deathmatch. So good, man.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd never seen that. Like, were they like like action figure size or like how did it like play out? Was it like just two clay figures fighting each other? Like,
Yeah,
I'm confused.
It was like they had two announcers and then there's like a WWE ring and they get in the ring and they'd fight each other until somebody died.
Oh my god. Dude, MTV was wild back in the day.
Dude, Rep saying that there was a game back in the day. I didn't even know there was a game back in the day.
What?
Damn, dude, I'll give that. I got to give that a look.
So good, man.
Dude, the one I was thinking, I went the complete opposite direction of Fish rather than bringing back a killer. I kind of wanted to see Phil Dawson come back to the Browns. I want to see that guy come back in the league when we're actually good, dude. He was with us for so long and we were just awful. I feel like he deserved to be on a winning Cleveland team.
Okay, so my question actually was answered by both of you. I was wondering if it was somebody that had like a short career that ended and you want them to come back, or just like any athlete you want to come back. So
Could be either.
Okay.
Oh, I think we're all thinking of the same
no
player
rules.
for that one.
No, bro, I got a couple for both of you here. All right. So for somebody that I want to just come back and play, give me Jim Brown, baby. Give me Jim Brown on the Browns, just because like he's the GOAT, Cleveland Brown, like the GOAT, like running back. I want to see Jim Brown play IRL. If I had to pick somebody that their career ended too short, I would either go Sean Taylor or Bo Jackson. Because Bo Jackson had a ton of injuries that like kind of hampered him. So those, yeah, that would be my two there.
Right. Yeah.
Good answers. That's what you get for playing year round, I guess.
All right.
I was gonna go the easy way out with Johnny Manziel because.
Oh yeah.
Dude, I was like, yeah, that was like such an easy answer that came to my head when I saw that
still
question.
Hope he has a comeback. Him and Josh Gordon both.
Dude,
dude. I mean, he wasn't like he was good at football and everything, but like you just could not beat the hype factor behind him. He was so damn entertaining to watch on and off the field, and it was just a damn shame what he did and what happened to him.
The only reason I would want Johnny Manziel back is to see him get his ass beat.
Yeah, I agree.
Fuck him.
Give him a second rude awakening.
Let me clarify. I want him back in the league. I don't want him on the Browns.
Yeah.
This is for him to replace Ben Roethlisberger.
Yeah, exactly. So Myles Garrett can tear that ass up.
Yeah, exactly. No, I definitely don't like him. I would love to see him back because, like Fish said, he was an entertaining guy. I still think he wasn't a bad draft pick. We got him late, and he had the #1 jersey sales his rookie year. I mean, he ended up flopping, but
well, we get him 22 overall.
Flopping's an understatement.
Yeah. We ended up getting him like late, so we took our guys above him and then took a chance on him.
Dude,
it didn't work, but
that was the fucking draft. We took Justin Gilbert 9th overall, I think, and then we took Johnny Manziel 22. You could just flush that draft down the toilet, dude. Holy fucking shit.
We've had a lot of bad draft years, but But Johnny Manziel, out of all those bad draft picks, is the only one that had #1 jersey sales. So,
It'd be easier to list off the better years for the draft picks for the Browns.
yeah. Nice now, though.
Yeah, true. I was actually thinking about getting a Manziel jersey too, but by the time I actually decided, he was he was already out of the league. Yeah, he was washed up.
You guys got any other athletes that you like to see?
I mean, I'm trying to think of anybody outside the Browns, but the thing is, the Browns is where careers go to die. So it makes sense that most of them might pop up for the Cleveland Brownies. I'd love to also give Josh Cribbs a chance.
I got a good one for you. Lou Gehrig.
Ooh, damn, that is a very good one, bro.
Dude was a beast. Dude was a beast before he got sick, man.
Yeah. Damn, man, that's a really good one.
Yeah.
I didn't even think about that. The other one that I would like to see maybe is like Bron in football, or Michael Jordan in baseball, giving it a couple more years.
Well, now bro, now you get the question twisted. Now you're expanding my thought process. We're talking about athletes in another sport. Are you talking?
There's no limits.
Did you want to watch like Bron at St. V's or what? Yeah.
No, like Bron. I want to see Bron in the NFL.
Did you ever read that article about how LeBron came into the playoff game?
No.
I did not know.
Okay, I'll find it and I'll put it in Discord afterwards. But LeBron was a freshman, and St. V's was down like 2-3 touchdowns in their playoff game. And they put LeBron in at halftime, and he caught, I think, like 2 touchdowns and like fucking 100 yards as a freshman. They still lost, but like LeBron came in as a freshman, played wide receiver, and it was just like killing it. Yeah,
dude, he's easily built for the NFL.
It's a really cool article, actually.
I think I saw at one point that he had more like offers for football than basketball. Like football was his sport, and I think he liked basketball more, and obviously made the right decision. But like,
dude, he's a
I'm
moose,
pretty
man.
sure. Yeah, I don't know what that means, but I agree.
Dude, one player that I actually remember, Joe Thomas. Love to see him come back.
Good one. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Joe Thomas,
the boss.
Yeah, dude.
The boss.
He went through so much like bullshit with the Browns and like stayed faithful to like staying in Cleveland. Yeah. And he's still a Cleveland dude, man. It's like fucking awesome. Mm-hmm. The bus, yeah.
I don't.
That's a great one take. I love that.
What happened to Joe Thomas? Because I don't know the full story behind him.
Just retired, man.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, I do remember him playing.
A good one, man. If he wasn't afraid to fly, he would have been great.
Oh god.
I'll never forget though. Like I remember, the bus had the ball on like the 2-yard line and he fumbled, and I think it was Indianapolis recovered it for like a 98-yard touchdown, and they lost. I don't know why I have that memory of the Steelers losing, but it just anytime the Steelers lose, it just brings me joy.
It's just engraved into your brain.
Yeah. The bus is another one. Like I'd love to see him come back. I want to see him fail. You know, unless he went to a different team. But
yeah, like the Browns or something. That'd be dope.
Yeah, go Browns. Yeah, so we did get a truth or drink poll, but we've got one more QOTD question of the day in line with spooky season here. So we've got The Rock dropping a fire verse. So who do you think, which athletes do you think kill beats the best? Absolutely murder beats.
Bro, give me some Dame Dollar. Damian Lillard, man. Yeah. Let's go. Dame Dollar.
He's kind of nice.
Kind of nice? He is nice.
Yeah, man. He's got like hits and like songs with Lil Wayne and stuff.
Yeah.
Was he really? I didn't know that.
I actually know, it's called Run It Up. It's a guy
Run It Up.
Yeah, Dame and Lil Wayne in it. It's good, yeah.
Yeah, man.
Dude, you said you put in the thing here that Kawhi Leonard dropped a full album. I didn't know that either.
Yeah, he like produced it though. He didn't rap on it. There was a clip teased of him rapping. People think that there may be a bonus track. But honestly, dude, after hearing him talk and his laugh and everything, I could not imagine that he's got the voice for rapping.
Bro,
That
they,
just doesn't seem.
I think he's got the perfect voice for rapping.
they got that. They have that rumor that KD and LeBron have like a mixtape that never got released.
I could totally see it, dude. I know a lot of athletes have done that kind of shit. I remember that there was rumors about, or there wasn't even rumors. It ended up getting leaked. And like a couple players at the U were rappers, and then they got in trouble for like the vulgar language and stuff that they put on there. But I mean, dude, I know all of these athletes want to be rappers.
Which U team, like 2020 or 2001?
No, it was a while ago. I remember seeing it on a 30 for 30.
Yeah, I mean 2001 is a while ago, friend. That's 20 years.
Oh, I thought you said 2021. Yeah, it could have been. Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, no,
I honestly have no idea.
That was like Ray Lewis, The Rock, McGahee, like that team, dude. That was filthy.
It could have been, bro. Wait, what? Aaron Hernandez went there, right?
I have no idea.
I think it was on that.
That
it
would,
was a team.
That would
there
fit
was
the
a 30 for
profile.
30 on it. Right, exactly, man. There was a team that went there that like had all this shit going on, and I just remember that was one of them. Was that like a couple of the guys dropped a rap album, and basically the school heard it, was like, "Hey, can't say this stuff." Like,
Don't think you're allowed to rap about this.
Yeah, so I don't know. I don't know. He went to Florida. Damn, I don't. It could have been, dude. It could have been the one with all those other guys.
I mean,
there.
Florida.
Did you listen to the?
Florida had some thugs too, man. It was
Yeah.
like, it was like a bunch of thugs and then Tim Tebow. Praise Jesus.
So everybody remember when Urban Meyer had all that controversy, and I said he's gonna thrive under it, and then they got their first win because I'm a football genius. Well, I was like looking at it, dude. He was the coach of that team.
Yeah.
That had
Oh,
Aaron
shit.
Hernandez. So he had people that were like convicted felons, people that are doing jail time. It was like there were like 60% of people or something that were on that team had served jail time at some point in their life.
Oh my god.
Lord
Like,
almighty,
he's
man.
no stranger to controversy.
Dude,
And then he's got-
he knew that was the strat though. If you want to win, you got to get some ruthless killers on your team.
Oh,
All right.
yeah.
All right, friend. What's the last question, dude? I'm dying in here. I got no beer left. I got no beer left.
Fish, we're doing a great job dragging this out, man.
Oh yeah, dude, I'm enjoying it.
So the last question was who you want to see dropping albums. Did you guys listen to The Rock?
I didn't
I
listen
did
to
hear
Rock.
it.
They're pretty good then?
No.
It's good for it being for the Rock rapping it. I'll put it that way.
It sounds like if Moana was rated PG-13.
Oh my god, that's
It's
perfect.
so bad, dude. It is not good.
If Moana
We
was
stay
rated
hungry, we stay
PG-13,
powered, man, we
oh.
devour, or something like that.
Yeah, man. That's like Samoan in my veins. It's
Yeah.
the exact same thing as Moana.
What's
If
my
you've seen
motherfucking
Moana,
name?
you've heard the Tech Nine song.
Bro, let me get a J.R. Smith mixtape.
That would be nice.
That would be
That'd
sick.
be very nice. Yeah.
Mhm.
My guy,
That's
JR,
actually a
man.
great call.
That's my guy.
Yeah, I feel like he would kill that. I feel like basketball players and rappers in general are close, so I feel like they'd be the best ones to drop albums.
Fair
But
enough.
I could see him having a nice one. You know who else I was thinking was Isaiah Thomas. I think he'd be
Ooh.
nice. Yeah.
Fuck
Yeah,
him.
I was thinking,
that?
Fuck him. Which Isaiah
Wow.
Thomas,
You know
by the
what?
way?
The second one, the most recent one.
Yeah, fuck him. He didn't do shit for the Cavs.
No, but I just like his attitude, man. He would have some cocky ass raps.
Yeah, fair enough.
And same with Joe Burrow. He probably can't spit because he's a white boy like all of us, but like
And he was raised
I
in
just-
Athens, Ohio.
yeah, exactly. Like that's what I'm saying. He's like not only is he white, he's white. He's just he's redneck like us. You know, he's like a country farm boy. But I saw something the other day that he got pummeled on one of the plays, and they didn't throw a flag, and like everybody was looking for a flag, and he like got up to the defense, and he was like, "When I'm the GOAT, they're gonna call that." And I just feel like that attitude would shine on tracks.
no,
Damn, bro. I
yeah,
didn't know you
dude.
said that. That's actually fire.
Dude,
Yeah, I
that's
know.
so sick.
And like everybody on the defense was like, I like this guy. I'm still gonna hit him, but I like him.
I just hate that he's a Bengal. Like maybe the Bengals like will trade him, which will never happen, but I can hope.
I don't know, dude. Bengals are in our conference, so they're kind of our rival. But I love the fact that the Browns and Bengals are decent, and the Steelers and Ravens are. Well, Ravens are getting back into, but
Yeah,
Steelers are.
Ravens are still nice.
Yeah, but they're on their way out too. I'm gonna love when Browns and Bengals are on top, and Ravens and Steelers are in the dirt.
Dude, but I was thinking for athlete that could. I'm not gonna say it would absolutely kill it on the beats, but potentially kill it. I was thinking Steph Curry. The only
boo.
I knew I was gonna get that reaction. I only say that was because everyone always underestimated how good of a 3-point shooter he is and everything. And right now, he's still considered the best 3-point shooter of all time, right?
By some.
Boo.
Yeah, by some. So yeah, I was thinking like this guy like literally just everyone hates him, but he's such a whether you hate him or like him, he's a great basketball player, and that's why I think he would kill it on the beats if he was given the opportunity to.
I could definitely see him being like a Ray J.
Yeah,
yeah, he ain't hard.
No.
Oh, maybe not like Tech Nine rap, but
he could be like Drake's Hotline Bling.
Or like
there you go.
Or like a shitty Usher.
Yeah, exactly. Like an Usher who can't dance.
You can have his wife Aisha Curry do like the vocals and have the what do you call the part of a song that repeats it and everything? Repeats the phrase. Yeah, the chorus. I don't know why I couldn't think of that. Yeah, she could do the chorus. I miss some pretty obvious details sometimes.
I gotta say though, Fish, that's probably the most likely because of his mom's connection with Drake.
Yeah.
That does make the most sense.
Oh my god, I wasn't even thinking about that. We got
a couple truth or drinks that were sent in, and then I know Smalls is on the verge of passing out, so we'll try to make these quick.
Get me out of this fucking thing.
Dude, I think we got like 10 more truth or drink questions.
How many actually got sent in? I saw 3 for sure. Did we get some more?
Dude, I think it was like closer to 7.
Neat Joe sent 3, and I didn't do one earlier, so we'll do 4. I'll do 2. just to drag things out a little bit for Smalls.
Oh, thanks, Rep. Rep just wants to see me cooking here, man.
I think all your viewers would appreciate it.
What motto would I put on my family crest? Damn, dude. Oh my god.
Family crest. Oh my god. What are we back in the 1600s?
Damn, dude. I feel like I should know this. I'm gonna have to give it some thought. I feel like it would definitely be inspired by a Big Sean verse. Let me think. Hold please.
Hold please. I got a stupid one that I got reared up.
What is it? Let me hear yours for some inspiration.
Well, it's not gonna be inspiration, but I didn't. I think I was thinking on my family crest, it's just gonna be "fuck baby, it's Friday."
I love that. I like that. Fuck baby, it's Friday. Fuck.
Yeah, right. The Smith generation goes down in history.
No, bro, I have kind of a real one, a legit one, dude. 100% of my time and 100% of my talent, and enjoy doing it. That was kind of my personal vision statement. Use 100% of my time and 100% of my talent, and enjoy doing it.
I actually know what mine would be too.
What's that?
What is it?
So like one of the things my dad always like preached to us and like kind of brought us up doing, and like on a realer note, you know, like when my mom passed, like it translated even more. Like Latinx don't quit. Whatever we do, we don't quit. So
Love
That's
it.
yeah, that's what mine would be.
That's why I had to give it some thought because, like, realistically, there's a lot of these sayings that, like, I have vision boards and shit, that I gotta like keep present when I'm going through that. You gotta like reference. So I knew I had something in the vault. I have to put it on a crest at some point. Apparently,
I didn't dig nearly as deep as you guys.
Oh
hey,
no,
fish,
that's
whatever works
fine,
for you,
bro.
man.
I do. That was like the first thing that popped in my
strong
mind.
man.
I gotta speak what comes to my mind.
We got strong makes strong men too. I like that.
I like that one too, Joe. That's a good one, Joe.
Yeah, that's like pressure makes diamonds.
Right.
That's what that makes me think of. I like that.
All right, enough of this fucking feeling shit. What's the next question?
Yeah, dude. What's going on?
What is this podcast anymore?
All right, here we go. Why do you put up with me?
Whose question is that?
That's for you, Smalls.
Oh Lord. I'm convinced that Frindt has a little bit of downs, and like it's got like a soft spot in my heart.
Yeah, there you go, dude. Good looks on the change of gears. You're getting a little too chummy there.
Yeah. So I have a soft spot in my heart for people that have a little special needs. So that's why I make sure to keep Frindt involved.
Make him feel part of the group. God damn it, Carl, you're just a saint.
Yeah, man.
I can't wait to read about you in the new edition of Sainthoods.
Yeah, dude, I got you.
Fish, your next question was, do you ever just let me win? Which kind of goes along with that. Man, I hate you guys. No, so you want to answer that, or do you want the other question on it?
I'll answer it. I mean, like, since I'm just such a dominant human being in this world and everything, I gotta give you a win every now and then. Like I gotta make you feel somewhat special in our group.
I appreciate everything you guys do for me.
All right,
that's gonna get me through the day, man.
Oh God.
And then my question here. No, it's not over yet, Smalls. I think you're muted, buddy.
Oh, you ruined it, Carl.
Oh,
see what you did.
I'm back. Do I have to go back in the costume? I thought that was the last question.
No, we got one more.
Can I get a beer at least?
Get back in. No, get back in that costume.
Can I get a beer?
Now.
I'm getting a beer.
I think we have to start over. You're cheating.
Nope.
You ruined the whole podcast, Carl. We got to reshoot it.
Oh,
now.
shut up.
Falcon's throwing in more truth or drinks. Let's go, dude.
All right, I'll go back in my fucking costume. Lord Almighty.
You are never leaving that costume.
I don't even know how to get back in, man. What the fuck?
You are one with the shark now.
Let me get my beer back in here. Hold on.
Dude, I can only imagine what that thing smells like right now, and that thing's brand new.
It smells like shit, fish.
This is worse than when the raccoon got in the copier.
Oh God.
Well, while Smalls is diddling his fins, Mike, is he okay?
I don't know.
I think we just had our first major injury on the podcast. So
we're putting Carl on the injured reserve.
I'm inflating.
All right, so my question was, do I have any scars? The only one I've got, I actually got from my dog, and it's really not bad. Yeah, like he was just excited to see me. He jumped up, and his claw or his paw got me just right, and like left a scar on my forearm.
Ah, yeah.
Right there.
I also got a scar relating to a dog too.
How'd you get yours?
Can somebody do me a favor and hit the channel points called "We're Back"?
We're back. Oh, I got you. Hold on.
We're back.
Where is it?
I got you.
It's not there. Oh no, there it is. I can't pull it up on this laptop.
back!
I can see the name. I can't click on the tile. What's going on with this thing?
We're back.
We're back.
We're back.
What is your scar?
Oh, it's so stupid how I got this scar, but when my first dog as a kid that I had, I was actually feeding him dinner, and I was opening up one of those wet dog food cans, like where you have to like pull the tab and open up like the tin lid and everything. And I pulled the lid a little too hard, and I just completely gashed the like my left hand palm right where my thumb is. So like I have a big scar going from like the base of my thumb all the way to my wrist. Dude, it was a big cut. Like I was crying and everything.
Something to do with dogs. I kept waiting for the puppy to come.
No, I mean like I was feeding my dog, but it wasn't directly from a dog. It was from a stupid wet dog food can.
Dude, the first tooth I ever lost, a dog kicked my ass too. It jumped up and knocked out my tooth.
That's gotta be a pretty common theme for Frindt getting his ass kicked.
I guess so, man. That's why I gotta pick on Casper. Because even dogs kick my ass.
Yeah, I was gonna say, so the general theme are just dogs are assholes, huh?
Yeah, man. All right, next one on to me. So I think we all have one more because Falcon put a couple in.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Look, dude, I don't make the rules. You know what I mean?
At least I got a
you gotta put a stream limit.
I hope I pass out so all you guys feel bad.
Oh, I hope you do too. That'd be a great clip.
Oh, fuck you.
My question, assuming I was single, what would it take for me to get back together with my last ex? Honestly, I don't think it would happen, man. There's nothing that it would nothing you could give me.
Maybe if you could last more than 30 seconds, that'd help.
Look, man, it was mutual, okay? And she even told me that had nothing to do with it. So,
that's what they all say.
Yeah, well, I'm sticking to it. But yeah, man, there's really nothing you can do. So I'm gonna drink for that one.
Yeah, I was gonna say that one deserves a drink right there.
Smalls, your question: besides a shark, what animal am I most like?
That you're most like?
Yeah, and describe. Actually, here, do yourself. Describe what species you are. How you're similar.
How I'm similar? Wait, hold on. All right, you guys spell it out for me one more time.
Yeah, I'm always like rewording these questions because they don't always make sense because you're supposed to read the cards yourself. So, what animal are you most like, and describe how you're similar. And I will be right back while you do that.
All right, you gonna go get your 30-second hump in?
he's gotta get his nut in for the night.
So
he's quick with it.
Animal I'm most like. I'm just gonna go with my favorite animal. I think we'll go with the cheetah because I had some pretty good speed back in the day. We'll go with the cheetah. The cheetah's fierce. Yeah. So I'm gonna go with the cheetah fish.
Dude, I respect it. That's a great answer.
I don't think.
Should I answer it too?
Well, I don't think you have a choice. You're a fish.
No. Yeah. No. So I'm gonna be a little bit more specific than a fish because there's like more than 5 fish in the oceans and everything. But I think the best fish that's most similar to me. I don't even know if you would call it a fish, but I was thinking of the narwhal.
Narwhal. The narwhal.
Yeah,
would be
dude.
Great.
Yeah, because like when you think of a narwhal, not a lot of people know stuff about a narwhal. They're kind of just mysterious creatures in the ocean. And they got that big horn on their head too. They're literally the unicorn of the sea. And oh damn! Well, I was gonna say something else that was gonna be funny, but I'm blanking on it right now. But yeah, they're mysterious. You don't know a lot about them, and yeah, I'm basically a unicorn. I'm a gorgeous, majestic unicorn of the sea.
All right,
that's why I'm a narwhal.
I got a little segue here for you, Fish.
Yeah.
So Lizzo's talking shit, saying got no speed. So now we have a third contestant for the 40. Me, Frindt, and Lizzo. I will race you in this costume, Lizzo. You bitch.
Lizzo, we're doing a 40-yard dash race, but Smalls
Yeah.
has to wear that shark thing.
Yeah,
So
no,
you're
Lizzo's
welcome
in.
to join
Lizzo's
me.
in now because you just said I ain't got no speed because I said cheetah.
Dude, I think all of you should be wearing an inflatable shark costume. That would be so
I'll
funny.
beat them in the costume. They don't need to wear a costume.
So, Fish, that would honestly make it less fair because my 40 time's like a minute and a half. So like, there's no way I could beat Smalls without the costume. So I definitely need him wearing it. The question is though, and here's what I think will end up being the deciding factor: is which one of us will do it without pulling a hamstring. I think it's
God.
gonna end up being more like a giant season to just see who actually makes it through, as opposed to who plays well. You know what I mean?
I'll be there.
Yeah. Well, if I was running that 40, I'd definitely pull my hamstring. That's 100% guaranteed right there.
Who's up? Fish, you're up now.
Yeah, sure, I'll go.
Ooh, what have you done while intoxicated that you wish you could take back?
Oh my God, so much stuff.
Where do I start?
Way too much stuff. Well, screw it. It's been more than a few years since this happened, but I was at a classic, what we call a buyer banger, and it was at our good friend's house, Patrick Byer, and he pulled out the El Patron tequila, and I had a little too much tequila that night. And lo and behold, I ended up in a mini skirt and whatever you call it, a bra. It was like a pink mini skirt and bra, and I was wearing that around the house.
I have a couple questions.
I wish I could have seen that.
Yeah, whose were you wearing? And two, how do we get pictures?
I can't release that information.
Yeah, hey,
on the second part.
Fish, can you stay in Florida for another week and that'll be your picture on the podcast for next week?
Hey, if we get enough subs on the channel, I'll wear it again for old time's sake.
100 subs?
The 100 subs, baby. I'll do it.
Okay. All right. Next,
I get half the proceeds.
all right. Hey guys, we're gonna push for 100 subs next month, and all the proceeds are gonna go to charity anyhow. So you get a double benefit. You get toys for kids, and you get fish in a bikini.
A bikini. Ooh.
Yeah,
That's
baby.
Yeah.
I don't know if that'll be safe for Twitch.
It's for kids, dude.
I mean, I'm not opposed to doing it.
It's for charity, Fish.
I'm thinking of the TOS.
It's for
on
charity,
Twitch,
Fish. Do you have a heart?
I got a lot going on here. I don't know if I can fit it all in a
If
bikini.
you get half naked for kids, then when will you get half naked?
Oh my God.
Unbelievable.
That was just so poorly worded right there. Oh
with
my
Frindt,
God.
with Frindt, you know it's purpose. There's purpose behind that poorly wording.
Oh yeah, I'd be down to do it. Yeah, if we could hit that 100 sub goal or some sort of goal, I'll do it. I'll do it for the stream. I'll do it for the kids and everything. Do it for Christmas. The Christmas spirit.
we gotta plug that. Smalls at the end. We gotta plug kind of the charitable ventures going on here in December.
Yeah, guys, we got some stuff coming up in December that we're gonna be donating to two different charities. One, basically like a toy drive for kids for Christmas, as well as another one. We're gonna run a gaming tournament. And all the proceeds are gonna go to disabled gamers. So they can like buy different equipment to allow them to play different video games. So two things that are going to come up in December. We'll have more official like news about it coming up, but anywho.
Yeah, no. Microsoft is partnered with that foundation, right?
I believe so, actually. Yeah.
Because I know they do a lot with making like modified controllers and stuff for disabled, kids and gamers and whatnot, so they're able to play video games and everything. So it's a nice organization all around.
I'd love to keep talking about it, but we need to get through these truth or drinks so I can get out of this costume.
All right, last one.
No, we actually got two more from Falcon.
All right, last one, and then I'm cutting the podcast, and then we can answer them afterwards because I'm dying.
I feel like that's against the rules. Chat, let's have a quick 5 to 10 minute debate about whether or not that's against the rules before we move forward.
Let's have a viewer
Answer
Q&A
the question
real
before I
quick.
come down to Blacklick, Ohio, and gut you.
Good luck getting into Blacklick without my supervision, bro. Yeah, right.
Frint's the mayor of that city right there.
I'm above the mayor.
Oh, Lord.
He's the warlord.
So, what one change could I make that would vastly improve who I am as a person?
Lasting more than 30 seconds. There you go.
I was gonna say stop drinking, but
Well, that's not going to happen.
okay, cheers to that, man. Yo, speaking of which, Sober October is almost over.
Oh.
Thank God, because I've broken it several times.
I'm coming out.
I can't even remember if I
Fresh air. It's so
drank
nice.
this month.
Smells just kissing the ground.
Carl can't smell his own ass anymore.
Fresh air.
No,
I can read chat now. Everything's not blurry anymore.
I think to actually answer that question, though, I think I got to stop procrastinating. That's my big one. If it
Oh,
wasn't for the last minute, nothing would get done.
Or the first minute.
You're never gonna let that joke die, huh?
Damn. No, but Small's on his game. Now that he's out of the shark costume.
I can think now that I'm not suffocating.
You look like you ran a marathon right there.
I'm pulling all the beers out of my costume right now.
Oh god. Should we do the like the outro for the podcast and everything?
Yeah, let's do a
Put a
little
bow tie
outro.
on it.
Yeah, a little bow tie. Guys, episode 18 of When Worlds Collide. Thank you for being here live on Twitch with us. We are also on Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and YouTube. Go check us out on those platforms and support us. It'd be very much appreciated. Thank you guys again for being here for episode 18.
And TikTok.
Oh, TikTok too, yeah. Fuck yeah.
Oh yeah.
I gotta get that in my brain, bro. All right, guys.
Peace.
Yeah.